So in my last video I looked at a TikTok video about translation and I gave my professional opinion on it. Today we're going to do the same on another video. So let's get started.
To make money online with simple translation jobs, check this out. First head on over to Google Translate and you're going to put the language that you speak here and the language that you want to translate.
Straight away Google Translate again. Doesn't mention anything about, oh well, if you're a professional translator you can use this possibly to speed up your process, but they use Google as well too. I mean, no offense to Google, but translator's terrible.
It's terrible. Just terrible.
He doesn't even mention anything about machine translation post-editing. Why would he? Because he didn't know anything about it. This is just another hustler page.
You know I'm a hustler.
Just trying to get more likes, trying to get more views. And also I noticed as well too that the target language, so the language it's going to be translated into, is Hebrew, and the last one is Arabic. So I don't know, it's these Middle Eastern languages are getting absolutely slammed in these videos. So there must be a, don't know if it's the default language maybe for this boy when he goes on the Google Translate, but either way there must be a lot of scams for Hebrew and Arabic translations. So keep an eye out.
Translate to here, and you're going to do this. Let's say speak up, pick up.
So I actually mentioned this in my previous video where I mentioned about the voice to text recognition feature. It may, depending on how clearly the speaker speaks, how quiet of an area that you're in, or if you have a difficult accent for the voice recognition to understand, that it may pick it up something differently.
What the hell are you talking about?
And he actually says speak up and it comes up pick up, and you can hear it in his voice. He's like, oh, pick up, oh. But well, it doesn't matter because that's not the focus of this video. So it doesn't really matter what the voice recognition says, as long as that it picks up something in English and translates it into Hebrew. That's all that matters for this video. You couldn't write it, hey? You couldn't write it.
Over to peopleperhour.com, which is a freelancing website. You sign up as a freelancer. You look for simple translation jobs.
People per hour again, hey? People per hour need to look at themselves, and there's nothing against people per hour, but they need to look at their website and see how many scammers are on it. No! And how many professionals are on it, because they might need to remarket themselves.
Some of them pay a few dollars, and the thing is that you get paid per gig and not per hour, so it's actually very beneficial. Simple translating jobs. So
it's beneficial if it's highly paid for the hour. But if it's per gig and it's like 1,000 words and it's like $25 and that takes you about 4 hours, well then you're getting less. You're getting about $8 an hour, just over it, $8.25. It's nothing. Like, it's worse than minimum wage. So it is. So they even to be promoting that sort of stuff.
Ah, gee, that's so sad.
I haven't looked at these jobs on people per hour. But from the last video, one was like maybe $100, one was like $25 for 500 words. Depending on how long it takes you, like, it may not be as lucrative as it seems. But I don't know overall.
Without having any prior experience. I'll see you in the next one.
You don't need to have any prior experience. No, you don't need to have prior experience as being a translator to do translation. You don't at all. Google Translate will do it all for you. Absolute disgrace. Some people just promote this stuff and they think it's okay. That's like me being like, oh, don't go to the GP anymore. Come tell me your symptoms. I'll Google them and then I'll diagnose you. Absolute nonsense is what it is.
That is stupid, yay.
If you're on people per hour and you're a client, be aware. There are scam artists everywhere.
Watch out, everyone.
If you do use it and you do get a translator on that and you haven't screened them, there is a possibility that you may have a translation that is not fit for purpose, and you may then have to pay another translator to actually do it for you, or maybe to retranslate it, which begins, you have to start the whole process over again.
Oh God, here we go again.
So you're better off just looking for a professional translator on LinkedIn, pros.com, or search on Facebook, Instagram. Now, it's not to say that on Facebook and Instagram and all these other ones that you may not find scam artists as well. However, you are improving your chances of getting the translation that is fit for purpose. plenty of agencies out there as well too. But if you're looking for Spanish to English, Irish to English, or English to Irish translation, make sure to give me a shout or visit butlertranslation.com. So, I'll see you in the next one.